Support me, soda. I will sell out. What's up, nerds? It's your boy coming to you live on a bright, sunny, beautiful first day of summer. It is June 21st, which, according to the Romans, summer solstice, the longest day of the year, the official beginning of summer. The sky is blue. The sun is out. Yay! And it's not muggy yet. It's about 8:30 here in the morning on the 21st day of June in the year of our Lord Hello Kitty 2023, and it's crowdfunding time. It's time to take a look at all the crowdfunding projects that have coming to an end, but you still have a chance to support them and, I don't know, maybe get some cool free stuff. Remember when they gave out shirts and pins and stickers? I miss stickers. Top of the news. The Gloomhaven's new Kickstarter Grand Festival box set thingy has already met and surpassed its goal. It is already got 70,000 people following it. Now, it is a new addition to the board game. They also have the role-playing game coming out. They've got a ton of new miniatures coming out. All of this has been met and surpassed its intended Kickstarter and has already surpassed the 1 million mark. Welcome to the 1 million club. Though I don't think the 1 million club means as much as it used to. I think now it's like the 2 million club. So yeah, but still million. That used to mean something, right? In Kickstarters. Maybe it doesn't. And I think you get like 600 miniatures with this thing if you buy the full thing. So for $325, you get the board game, you get the role-playing game. No, you just get the board game and all the miniatures. For $550, you get the board game, role-playing game, and 600 miniatures. You remember Gloomhaven? It is the game that was so big, they had to get a special machine to box it up. A special machine. So like, you know, if we go through the annals of cardboard boxes and how cardboard boxes, you know, go from being flat to being wrapped around the product, at some point the cardboard boxes get so big, you know, for like refrigerators and shit, that there has to be a separate machine that is whose whole job is just to put cardboard boxes around really, really big things. Well, in order to make Gloomhaven into the box, they had to get one of those machines. That is how frickin' big Gloomhaven is. Maybe it's too big. I mean, you know, for the investment, you do get a lot of figures. And the figures are generic enough that you could probably use them for other fantasy-ish type things. So even if you never play Gloomhaven, if you're a figure person, you're getting a lot of figs for what, $500? Now you might think that's really expensive, but at like $3 a pop for like single figures now, and like those blind boxes are like $15-20. 500 divided by 20 divided by 3, is that really a lot? I don't know. Let's maybe not. I don't know. Let's do the math, because you know I'm dyslexic and do math. So for 500, for 350, for 325, I get the miniatures. All right. So 325, I get 60 plus miniatures. Now the average price for a blind box is $20. So I divide that by $20. And that's 16 blind boxes. Or if I divide that by 325, that's 108 single figures at an average of $3 a pop. So for $325, you're getting 600 figures. Yeah, not bad. I think that's okay. Moving on to the regular Kickstarters. None of these really stood out to me today other than the Gloomhaven. But here we go. These, of course, could also be found at your favorite Kickstarter, blind box, or crowdfunding, backlit, group funding, blah, 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 blah. And we got a new one. Apparently there's one now come out. No, actually there's two new ones because I just saw one for another one. There's a new one coming out called Roll and another new one coming out called Kapow. There's also apparently a new version of Twitch coming out. So I guess everything has a competitor at some point. You ever wanted a Sherlock Holmes themed 5e? Midnight Tower brings us the mystery of the cursed statuette, a 5e Dungeons and Dragons adventure. Most popular pledge is $8 for a PDF copy. It is already a silver platinum selling adventure. And yeah, apparently it is inspired by Sherlock Holmes, because we know mystery solving works so well in a game where magic is available even at first level to answer most of the questions. Yeah, mysteries don't work in D&D because magic circumvents, any crime solving when you can literally just cast a spell that tells you where they went and shit. So from Smirk and Dagger Games, we have Adventure Party, the role-playing party game. This is a core rulebook, original system, $35 gets you the box set. It's part guessing game, part role-playing adventure. Guess their role based on the description of the character's success. RPG and party games. It's a rare combination. RPG party game. I don't know. It's a party game about a role-playing game where you guess which each person's character was based upon how well they described their character. I don't know. Anyways, it'll be available at Free RPG Day. That's right, it's Free RPG Day this Saturday. Don't forget, if you are lucky enough to have a friendly local game store in your neighborhood that actually supports role-playing, they might be doing Free RPG Day, which means they might have some free stuff for you. Well, it's not really free because it costs them an arm and a leg to get it, but you might get, some free folders or something. From Stoneworks Gaming, we have Horror Epics Grim Ward Omnibus 5e. It's a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition sourcebook. $40 is the most popular pledge for the PDF and the print version of the book and music. It is 4 volumes of Edgar Allan Poe, William Blake, Lovecraft, and 80s B movies inspired spells, artifacts, classes, and of course, monsters. So if you're looking to add a little Lovecraftian, gothic, cosmic horror into your 5e game, we've got Grimward Tales. From Awfully Queer Heroes, we've got Rescue Rainbow City for Pathfinder and 5e. It is an LGBTQT adventure for Dungeons & Dragons and Pathfinder. $15 gets you the PDF and of both the 5e and Pathfinder views. It's a Pride Month campaign from Awfully Queer Heroes, offers adventurers and the restoration of a safe haven, the queer safe city of Rescue Rainbow's City. Plus, it's got things on what the colors of the pride flag means. I don't know. I feel like this is one of those things where it's better probably not to say anything. So, yeah, it exists. Moving on from Deus Ex Machina, we have Ultramodern 5e, a 5e universal sci-fi sourcebook and campaign and adventure for 5e. $53 gets you the PDF, a POD discount coupon for all the books. Ultramodern 5e is already been around. It's a Mithril best-selling book. It combines 5e rules with modern near-future rules, gears, and options. So this is a prestige reprint of the 380-page rulebook, along with new adventures, campaigns, and settings. If you want 5e cyberpunk, 5e deep space, 5e urban fantasy, 5e old west, etc., 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 this could be the system for you. So if the name Ultramodern 5 sounds familiar, that's because it's already out there. This is a reprint / expansion of one of the earliest 5e modern engines out there. In fact, they claim that they are the oldest non-fantasy 5e system, which might be right. I mean, they have been around for a while. So could they have been one of the first that would use 5e to make something other than D&D? And if it's, modern day with magic in it, is it really modern day? Or just Spelljammer? I leave that for you to ponder that question. Moving on. From Jerry Joe Seltzer, we have Unfamiliar. Release the Teeny Beast. Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition sourcebook. $12 is the most popular pledge. Guess you get the PDF of the book and the VTT options. Imagine a world where the 5e version of 5 Familiar has been modified to free familiars, allowing them to adventure on their own without a wizard to answer for. I did this like a game idea for years ago, where all the players had to play familiars that had been, escaped from their master or whatever. So basically, it's normal D&D, but instead you're playing a familiar as your race, but you can still be like, a mouse wizard or a spider cleric or whatever. But it's $12. So from Nerd Nightly, we have Roleplay Rally. This is an RPG live stream that is looking for funding. It is scheduled to go live sometime in July, after the 4th weekend, it looks like. So sometime in mid-July. $50 gets you a signed poster, access to the stream, a coupon for $5 from the merch for Roleplay Rally. And one of the NPCs will be named after you in the stream. So if I give you guys $50 and say my name's Batman, you have to enter an NPC in the character in the game named Batman. So anyways, it's a live stream, scripted, not scripted, of 5e, it looks like. It's already been funded, so now they're just looking to meet the Kickstarter expansion charges. So if you want to support a live stream of some other people playing a game from Nerdy Nightly, they have their own Twitch channel as well. You can give these guys $50 and you'll get access to a stream, a coupon for $5, a signed poster by all the people who are working on it. And most importantly, one of the NPCs will be named after you. You can get a star named after yourself for like $9, right? From Dark Wizards Games, we have Maximum Mayhem Dungeon, Village on the Borderlands. Really? Really? You're not even trying. Come on. And this is for D&D and OSR type games. It is $35, gets you PDF and print versions of the book, plus PDFs of the maps, adventures, character sheets, posters, and more. It's a 64-page module for characters level 1 through 3, where you have to go through the Borderlands and reclaim a village/keep from a bunch of monsters that are hanging out in some caves. Wow, God, yeah. I guess that's why it is the GOAT, Keep on the Borderlands, because it's probably the most referenced/copied adventure ever. I did a poll like a year ago, and pretty much everybody agreed that Keep on the Borderlands was either in the top 5 or the top 1, and it's definitely one of, if not the most referenced product ever. So yeah, that's it for today. If any of these stand out to you, you can head on over to your favorite crowdfunding, group funding, Bakerlit, blah blah, site, the thing, and whatever. Obviously, the standouts is the Gloomhaven, Sherlock Holmes 5e won't work. A role-playing party game about having people try and guess which your character is based upon a number of prompts. Yeah, no. More gothic horror for 5e? No. I'm not touching that one. Ultra modern 5e? Yeah, sure. Why not? $53 is a little pricey, but Unfamiliar, the 5th edition role-playing game where you play familiars. That was my idea. You stole it from me. I don't know how you did it. A live stream looking for support. And Village on the Borderlands. Yeah, guys. What? Yeah, really? Yeah. Not even, yeah. If you like any of those, let me know. If you don't like any of them, let me know. If you want to hear me talk about these more in the future, let me know. If you never want to hear me talk about this topic ever again, let me know. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, hit that button down below. Subscribe to the OG GM Adventures. Help me hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year, and we'll do something crazy. Till then, I will see you later. Have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine if you have it, or drive carefully if you're in the rain and you don't have the sunshine. Whatever you're doing, have a great solstice, and I'll see you later. Take care.